lack of moral principle. Keep Europe for Europeans. If female Dalai Lama comes, and it should be more attractive. His emotion also a little bit too complicated.
What do you mean by that? What do you think of him in office?
One day he says something, another day he says something, but I think lack of moral principle. When he became president, he expressed America first. That is wrong. America should take the global responsibility. I am one admirer of spirit of European Union. I'm an outsider, but I feel better remain in the Union.
The campaign to leave the European Union used one of your quotes in their posters. It said, the goal should be that migrants return and help rebuild their countries. You have to be practical. It's impossible for everyone to come.
The European country should take these refugees and give them education and training, and then aiming is return to their own land.
And if these people want to stay in Europe, shouldn't they be allowed to?
Limited number, okay. But whole Europe eventually become Muslim country, impossible. Or African country, also impossible.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I mean, you're a refugee yourself.
They themselves, I think, better to their own land. So better keep Europe for Europeans.
Have you given up the hope of returning?
No. Tibetan people very much sort of trusted me. So they are very, very eager. Many old people, with tear, they asked me, please come to Tibet.
So how would that happen, Your Holiness?
No, China is changing.
So you have had contact in the last few years with Chinese officials?
Entirely privately. Number of Chinese retired officials and some scholars, you see, who have some connection with the Chinese government.
Has President Xi ever asked you for a meeting?
Not yet.
Do you think China's growing influence is having an impact on your own influence and the cause of Tibet?
I don't care. No. I think the Chinese themselves is changing their attitude.
You once said that you would be open to a female successor.
That's also possible.
You also told one of my colleagues that that female must be attractive, otherwise it's not much use.
Okay, yes.
Can you see why that comment upset a lot of women?
That is one time. If female Dalai Lama comes, and it should be more attractive. If female Dalai Lama, that people, I think, prefer not see that face.
Yes, a lot of women would say that's objectifying women, and it's about who you are inside, isn't it?
Yes, I think both.